Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and do number 14 now from the study guide. We had a hard time with this one throughout all the classes. I was able to go through in some of the classes, but I thought maybe having a video just as a backup would be good. So we've got our circle here. Radius is 36 degrees. We know that this arc measure from CO is 60 degrees, and we know that 50 degrees is this angle here. Alright? Now, the way that I looked at this is we were told that these segments here were equal. So I thought, well, if I have equal segments that make an angle, I can go ahead and draw a chord all the way across, because now I have an isosceles triangle. See that? That's an isosceles triangle, which means I can now find this angle as well as this angle. So 180 minus the 50 is the 130, and then 130 divided by the 2. We get 6, 12, you're going to get 65. So each of these angles here is 65 degrees. Alright, now, because this is an inscribed angle to this arc DO, we can multiply 65 by 2, and we find out that arc DO would be that 130. Alright, so arc DO equals 130 degrees. So if this whole thing is 130, and we know that this is 60, then we can subtract 60 from 130. We find out that this is 70 degrees. Now, that's not the answer, because we want the length of DC, right? So length means we're going to go ahead and make a fraction of DC to the whole circle, which means it's going to be 70 degrees out of the 360 represents DC. And then we're going to multiply that by the circumference. So the length of arc DC is going to equal 70 over 360 times circumference. And in this case, circumference, we're going to use that radius of 36. So equals 70 over 360 times radius of 36, so it's going to be 36 times 2. Oops. 36 times 2 times pi. And when you multiply all that crazy nonsense out, you should get what would be 14 pi, or approximately, where's my answer? Over 14, 44 feet. Alright, so there's a lot of steps to that one. So it starts by making that isosceles triangle, figuring out this angle, which is an inscribed angle to this arc DO, subtracting the 60 to get that 70, making your ratio of 70 to 360 times the circumference and solving it from there. A lot of steps. Hopefully that helps. And, alright, talk to you guys later.